Good evening. I'm Erica Carter. On behalf of the PTA, I'd like to welcome new and returning families to another great year at Oak Hill Elementary. Tonight, I'd like to take a few minutes to let you know about the programs that Oak Hill PTA supports and the opportunities that you have to become part of this fantastic group of parents and teachers who are committed to improving our children's education. The mission of all PTAs states that PTA is a powerful voice for all children, a relevant resource for families and communities, and a strong advocate for the education and well-being of every child. Whether you're new to the school or not, you will quickly notice that each year PTA sponsors some great family events like Fall Festival, Ice Cream Social, Lee's Corner Oak Hill basketball game, bingo, game, and movie nights. While these events are important in helping to create a close community, they represent less than 5% of our expenses. So where does the rest of the money go, and how do we fund that budget? I'm glad you asked. The bulk of the PTA budget is comprised of activities organized and run by our volunteers, but completely paid for by the families that participate in those activities. Examples include Odyssey of the Mind, Lego League, Girls on the Run, after-school fitness, and spiritware and school supply kit sales. Other programs that benefit all Oak Hill students are supported by your donations. In fact, about 20% goes back to the school in the form of teacher, grade level, and program support, field trip transportation reimbursement, and staff development programs. Field Day, 4th grade's Colonial Day, the 5th grade's Medieval Day, the Kindergarten Hoedown, and many other classroom and grade level programs are supported with these funds. Cultural arts programs represent another large chunk of our budget. Each year, PTA sponsors school-wide assemblies that enhance what our kids are learning in their classrooms. Last year, students were treated to assemblies that presented lessons about Native American and Chinese culture, the value of diversity, an anti-bullying message, and the magic of math. Grace Art provided a little art history by introducing students to a very diverse group of artists. Students were then able to create their own works in the style of the featured artists. So that's an overview of just some of our programs. How does Oak Hill PTA manage to offer all of these opportunities to our students, teachers, and families? With your help. I hope that you will consider all of our volunteer opportunities. Maybe you're holding back because you can't be here during school hours, you have a preschooler at home, you don't want to lead, or because you don't know anyone here yet. Keep your eyes open. The perfect opportunity will likely present itself. We need people with different perspectives and levels of experience. We want to get to know you. Of course, we also need funding. Earlier, I mentioned that much of our funding comes from your donation. For the 4th year, Oak Hill PTA is conducting a pledge drive in lieu of the more traditional fundraising you may be accustomed to. There are no wrapping paper, cookie dough, frozen pizzas, or coupon books to sell. This allows us to use our volunteer hours on programs that go directly to helping the school and ensures that every dollar you spend to help the PTA goes directly to our programs. Thank you for your time tonight. I'm looking forward to a great year, and I hope you'll choose to become part of the Oak Hill PTA. Good night.